Good morning, YouTube. rdapdan here with Federal Prison Time. Getting ready to go do a little workout. Today's Saturday, so I'm not stuck in the halfway house. I get to come home on the weekends, as I told you guys. 48-hour pass, get here Friday night at about 6 p.m. and I have to be back at the halfway house Sunday night at 6 p.m. So, Saturday morning, I'm going to go work out over at the clubhouse we got over here, but I need to get a little pre-workout energy in me. So I'm going to show you guys what I like to eat on Saturday mornings, or any morning that I'm able to do it when I'm not stuck in a halfway house. I love my pancakes, but I am not a big fan of how I feel after I eat all of that gluten and wheat and, you know, all that stuff. So this is how I make my pancakes. My pancakes pretty much consist of 2 bananas, 1 egg, and then this morning I'm going to throw a little fruit in there. I got a pear that I cut in half and cleaned up a little bit. I've got about a 1/3 cup of some steel cut oats to get my carbs in there for some good energy. Got a little peanut butter I'm going to throw in to help with some extra protein with the egg, because the egg I think only gives you about 6 grams of protein. And then the fruit is more for flavor. But before I add this into my mix, I'm going to throw them in some water and boil them down a little bit so they're a little softer when I mix it up. So basically, all you're going to do is you're going to take your bananas and you're going to mash them up so it looks like freaking banana mush, and you're going to add your egg to it, and that's really all you really need. If that's all you wanted, you could right away then just make your pancake from there, and they taste amazing. They taste pretty much just like banana pancakes without the pancake mix. They're almost just as firm, and I'll show you what it looks like right before I throw it onto the pan, and then also show you what it looks like when it's done. Unfortunately, you can't taste it through the camera, but you guys can make this your own very easy. So again, that's my ingredients. Use a little bit of honey at the end and just throw on as my syrup. So, in the water, that's just for me to drink because I'm thirsty. It has nothing to do with any of this. Alright, so we'll be back in a little bit to show you what it looks like. Thanks. Alright, and we're back. Got all the ingredients mixed up. Getting ready to put the final product onto your griddle or your frying pan, whatever you want to call it. So let's go take a look at what that looks like. So here we have the mix, the batter, whatever you want to call it, and the reason why it has that almost like a chocolatey look, that's from the peanut butter. If you don't put the peanut butter in there, it looks almost identical to pancake batter. I've got my pears. I sliced them up pretty thin, as you can see, and then I put them in a little glass dish with some water in there. Threw it in the microwave for about 4 minutes, so I got them nice and soft. Basically, got your griddle here. I got my temperature set to, I don't know, right about there, right around the 6, whatever that is, medium, high, whatever. So you want to make sure your griddle gets nice and hot before you throw anything on there. So I've had the griddle on now for about 2 minutes. That popping noise was, I've got my canola spray here. This is actually very, very cheap canola spray. Shelly got this from dollar store, but it works. And so next, really all you need to do is we're going to spray the pan. And now I see why it's cheap, because it foams up, looks like. So we're going to grab our batter here. I'm sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. So you just grab about, about that much, and throw it on there just like you would a pancake. And sometimes I'll take a lid and I'll throw it on there because it kind of traps the heat in there a little bit better, and it helps it cook the top. I do that with regular pancakes too, so this isn't like some weird trick for banana pancakes. So I don't know if this is really that much healthier than a regular pancake or not. To me it is. It definitely feels better the way I digest it. So for me, without eating all of the all that extra bread and stuff, just a little bit of the oats for the carbs, and I only put maybe about a half a spoonful of peanut butter in there just to give it that taste, or the sunflower seed oil, butter, whatever you want to call it. But I'm by no means any type of diet nutritionist or anything like that. I just know that I lost a lot of weight in prison, almost 70 pounds, and I did it eating pretty clean in prison. I ate a lot of packaged fish, like tunas that come in little pouches, mackerels that come in pouches, a lot of beans. I stopped eating pretty much a lot of the white stuff, like rice, bread, potatoes, white potatoes. I started eating sweet potatoes. And believe it or not, in federal prison, the commissary list was pretty decent, so you had some pretty decent choices from what you could choose from. So, now that I'm out of prison, it's a little bit harder in some aspects and easier because now I can buy whatever I want, but it's harder because food is everywhere. Everywhere you go, you gotta fight that urge, like, oh, cheeseburger, I'm starving. So, this is what I do to entertain myself, and hopefully it's entertaining you guys. So we'll come back, take a look at our pancake here. And the batter may be a little bit thick, and you can always dilute it with water or whatever. I didn't add any water to it. And we'll just kind of give it a little check. Not really ready yet. So we'll let them sit on there for a little bit longer, cook them up. But yeah, so this is basically how you make your banana pancakes. And if you do them right, they come out really good. Also, hey, if you guys got some ideas, on how to make them better, I think it'd be awesome if you posted a banana pancake battle. So yeah, throw up your banana pancakes, make them better than rdapdan, which probably wouldn't be very hard. You know what would be awesome in there is do some nuts, some almonds, or some some berries or something. I just don't have any of that stuff. But I would love to see your version of a banana pancake. Just throw up a video, add me on there, and we can have a little banana pancake battle off. So I'm trying to stall so I can show you guys this banana pancake when it gets closer to being done here. I'm going to go ahead and try to flip this guy over. It may be a little premature, but oh man, look at that. Look at that. And you know what? I forgot to put the pears on there, so I'm going to have one with no pears. Well, that's pretty much how it looks. It looks kind of like a pancake to me. It's got that nice crispy little touch to it. It's firm. I'm telling you what, man, I'm going to show you what these guys look like when they're done, and add a little bit of honey to them, or syrup. I'm not a big syrup fan, nothing to do with health or sugar or anything like that. I just don't like the taste of syrup too much, but I do like the taste of honey. So that's what I'm going to put on my banana pancake, minus the pears for banana pancake number 1. But so that's pretty much it right there. So when we come back to the video, banana pancakes will be on a plate, and some of them will have some pears on there. And then you guys tell me what you like, and I'd like to see your videos posted back. Alright, rdapdan, like my video, share my video. Alright, so we got the final product done here. Let me show you guys how these banana pancakes came out. So, as you can see, I've got one flipped upside down so you can see how the pears cooked inside of it. And then you can see you can hold them up. It's like a regular pancake. Get your pears. Luckily I'm eating it so I can touch my food. So I like to put some honey on mine, and I'm doing this on the counter so you guys can get better lighting over here. So I just drizzle a little honey on there, and they make about 3 to 5 pancakes depending on how many or how big you want them. I ate one already. I was hungry while I was cooking, waiting for one. I ate the first one that I forgot to put the pears in. So that's really it right there, guys. It's not very hard, not very complicated. And if you don't like honey, you like syrup, maybe you like some strawberry jelly or preservatives or something. So let's show you this. Get my pears. Oh yeah. rdapdan's banana pancakes with some pears. You guys are going to like this. rdapdan. See you next time.